And one of the things that we don't do is we don't take responsibility for ourselves individually, but also as a community. When things are bad in a neighborhood, we always looking to blame somebody else. Neighborhood leaders or church leaders, or so you always hear them blaming somebody else. It's always the white man's fault. It's always somebody else's fault, right? Gentrification. It's always somebody else's fault. It's never our fault. Crime is never our fault. It's poverty. Oh, it's this and that. Oh, we see our neighborhoods are dilapidated. We see the crime skyrocketing in some of our neighborhoods. And what do? We blame the police. We blame the laws. We blame the white man. We blame people who don't have nothing to do with our decisions that we make every single day. And then we wonder why we can't get anywhere in life. Then we wonder why our neighborhoods are the way they are. Then we wonder why people try to get away from the inner cities. White flight. See, and they even blame people for trying to get away. People want to get away from crime, from these things. My children, I want them to go to a good school. I want them to be safe. I need to get out of the neighborhood. That's kind of something that we used to all dream about. To go to somewhere better, something better, where we have money and where it's safer and where all these things. But now it's supposed to be looked down upon. We and the people who teach us, our neighborhood leaders, some of these pastors, some of these community leaders, they're the ones that speak to us this way. Teachers and stuff like that in the neighborhood schools, they're the ones who tell us these things. They're the ones who tell the kids that, oh, it's the white man's fault that you're in poverty. It's the white man's fault that you're a single, your mom is a single parent. And think about this, just so you can see, the twisted, the way they twist the word, right? So on one side, white flight is to blame. All the white people left, so that means, I guess, they took their money, they took, I don't know, their whatever that fixed the streets, and now there's crime. They took lawfulness with them. What did they take with them, right? So they flight, white flight, it's bad, right? But then when oh shit, outside money starts coming in, white people with rich money, when they start building in the neighborhood, they're starting to clean the parks, they're starting to do these things, and gentrification, like that's bad. So we can't have it both ways.